Welcome to Pick Your Photographer. And we've got 4 photographers today, all looking for a chance to work with the lovely Sierra. Sierra is a model and a makeup artist, known for her beauty and her dark yet sexy makeup looks. Let's all give a hand to Sierra. And today, Sierra is going to ask a few questions from 4 very different photographers, and then the lucky winner will get hired to do headshots for her portfolio.
Hi, I'm happy to be here and I'm so excited to find a photographer to work with.
So let's introduce our contestants. Introducing Guy W. Camera. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Guy.
Hey, Sierra. Thanks for inviting me to be on your show. I'm Guy with camera. Yeah, and you're gonna wanna work with me. I take lots of workshops. I'm really good. You're really pretty.
Gary, why would Sierra want to shoot with you?
Gary Gearhead here, and I got all the gear you could ever possibly want to shoot with, Sierra. So I'm a really good photographer because I buy nothing but the best. I got prime lenses and I got telephoto zoom lenses. I've got a drone, I've got continuous lights, and I've got strobes. I've got gear for my gear. You're gonna want to pick me, yo.
Our third contestant is Hazel Hipster. Hazel, share a little bit about yourself with Sierra.
Hazel Hipster here. And I shoot this 50-year-old film camera I bought off this old lady who bought it in high school back in the 70s, and it's awesome. My shit doesn't look like anyone else's because it's got light leaks, and you never know what it's gonna do. I mean, it's all manual, so it could, no, maybe it won't really be in focus, but who cares, because that's art.
And our final and 4th contestant is Norma L. Photographer. Norma, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, Sierra. I'm Norma L. Photographer. And I would love to work with you. I shoot mostly portraiture, and I like to shoot people in a collaborative style where I find out what you're looking for, and then we work together to create a look that suits what you're trying to accomplish.
Okay, so as a model and a makeup artist, I'm really looking for a photographer that will work with me, be creative, and really kind of delve into, basically both of us making something that is very creative. I like somebody who makes sure that they're listening to what I want creatively. I will listen to whatever you want creatively. I'm not very comfortable doing some types of photography. So what I would like to do to get to know you better is ask a couple of questions, just to kind of get to know you guys better as photographers.
And now, Sierra, it's time to ask your first question.
So my first question is, if I were in need of some headshots, where would you take me?
So, Sierra, you want to know where I'll take you for a shoot? How about right here, my home studio? This couch I'm sitting on, it'll turn into a bed. We could do boudoir. You look good in boudoir, like we do in my workshops. I learned how to do boudoir. If you don't want to do that in the home studio, I know a nice hotel we could rent, and they've got a hot tub right there in the room. I could shoot you in the hot tub. It's shaped like a heart. Be really nice. Where would I take you, Sierra? With all this gear, it doesn't matter. I could take you anywhere because I got the gear to shoot you. If you want to go somewhere low light, we'll bring flash, or we can bring my ice light. This cost me about $400. It's one of my cheap lights. You can go to a park and we can shoot you there. We can shoot you with prime lenses and wide angle lenses. So you can go wherever you want, Sierra. I don't care where you go. I got gear and I'm gonna shoot you with it. I really hope you pick me for your tog, Sierra. And if you do, we're gonna go to a park because like, this camera, like the only film I've got right now, because I'm a little broke, is this old roll of film that's in my mother's fridge for like 10 years. And it's an ASA of 100, which means I need lots of sun. So we're gonna go to the park, but we can make the trees look like bokeh because I can open this thing up really wide. And then maybe we'll get some light leaks and they'll come on top of you and they'll make you all like there's fire around you or something. And it'll be awesome. So we're gonna go to a park. That's where I'm gonna take you. Where would we go? Well, that's up to you. The shoot's going to drive where we're going to go. For example, if you need something super professional with no distractions, we would probably shoot in the studio and we would shoot with a neutral background. But we could do something natural in a park, or we could get a little grittier and go into a city scene. It's really up to you, and that's something I would discuss with you before we pick a location.
Okay, Sierra, let's ask your second question.
What outfit would you suggest I wear for the headshot?
Sierra, you want to know what to wear? You don't have to wear anything at all. I don't care. But if you got to wear clothes, wear something like low cut, maybe a push-up bra, make it kind of sheer. That'll show off your assets really nicely. You're really pretty. Did I tell you you're pretty, Sierra? You want to know what to wear, Sierra? You wear whatever you want. I got gear. I can shoot you with the gear. You're gonna look good. Just wear whatever you want, yo. Yo. You asked the right person when you asked what you should be wearing, because I think you just need to go retro, hip, maybe wear a plaid shirt. You could throw on, a jean jacket, or you could wear just a plain old tank top and get some rad glasses and you look good. That'll be good. Just wear whatever you want. It doesn't really matter because, we're going for different and unique. It doesn't have to look like everybody else. What you choose to wear is super important, and I'm so glad you asked that question. So I've got a video that I'll share the link, and it'll explain a lot about what to wear and what not to wear. But what's most important is that you want to wear something that makes you feel good. You want it to be form-fitting so that it doesn't make you look bigger than you are, and you don't want anything about your outfit to compete with you. And then, of course, you want something that goes with the look and feel of what we're trying to accomplish.
And it's time for the third and final question.
Okay, that was very interesting. Some of those I definitely wouldn't wear, but I really like Norma's response the best in regards to the fact that she has a video where she can show me everything. So I really like that, Norma. So my third question is, if we were going to do something creative, what would you suggest?
Oh, Sierra, I'm so glad you want to get creative. I mean, I love getting creative. We do it at my workshops all the time. All the time we get creative, all the time. I was thinking you could get naked and then cover yourself with flour. Like the flour just flies and you fling your hair like a White Snake video, yeah. Just flinging, and you're naked. It's very creative, and I'll shoot you in black and white. Oh yeah. I think we could do that. We could do that. The hotel or my studio, doesn't really matter as long as you're naked. So Sierra, you want to get creative? I mean, with all my gear, how's this for creative? I got creative for you. How's this for creative? So I'm going to take you to a park. I'm going to shoot you with my 10,000 millimeter 1.0 zoom lens. Now you're going to be really far away. I mean, really far away. You're not going to be able to hear me, but it's okay. Because I'm going to put a bone conduction, walkie-talkie Bluetooth on your ear so I can talk to you. You can hear me talking to you right through the bones of your head. It's amazing because it's good. It's the best quality they've got. Paid $3,000 for this setup. And then I'm going to send my drone up. And my drone's got a gimbal. It's a $20,000 drone. I don't know what the gimbal cost. I lose track of the costs. I think $2,500. Anyway, I'm going to send the drone up. And so while I'm shooting you with my 10,000 millimeter prime, the drone's going to be above capturing everything. I mean, you can't get more creative than that. You're getting video and you're going to get good gear photography. Yeah, yo. Creative? You want creative? I can give you the most creative stuff you've ever seen. I mean, we're gonna shoot with this camera, so we never know what's gonna happen with the light leaks and the film. And then we're gonna get the fairy lights, and I'm gonna hold them in front of you, and then they're gonna make like the bokeh. And the bokeh's gonna be in front of you, and the bokeh's gonna be around you. You're gonna be surrounded by bokeh in the park. It will be so beautiful and hip. And then when I'm done with that, I'm gonna take my film and we're gonna scan it after it's developed, and then I can bring it into Photoshop and I can make your film look like it's another film by throwing some filters on it. What's better than a filter? It's gonna be so creative. I mean, you want creative? I'm your tog, baby. I'm your tog. Creative? I would love to come up with some creative ideas. We can work in the studio and we can do something with gels, which will bring in some really fun colors, some more dramatic lighting patterns. We could do a low-key shoot with deep shadows and maybe some like blue gels coming in the shadow areas. That could be really cool. But again, before I come up with something creative and different, I need to understand from you what you're looking for. And then I can come up with something and I can show you my portfolio and you can see what I've done so you can determine what will work for you. I really am looking forward to working with you, Sierra, and I do hope you pick me so that we can make some just really wonderful portraits together. Thank you so much for having me on.
Okay, great. Thank you, photographers, for answering all of my questions. I really, really enjoyed that. It's so hard to choose out of all of these photographers, but I'm definitely gonna have to go with Norma. She just made me feel really comfortable, like I could work with her, like my creative ideas would be heard, and like she would respect anything that I wanted to do or didn't want to do. So I feel like I'm gonna go with her. So Norma, let's plan a shoot together. Hello, creators. We just want you to know here that this was completely a satire. We had a lot of fun making this. There is nothing wrong with shooting nudes, having high-end gear, or going for like a retro signature look. We just want you to know that we were having fun with these personality types. You might even find yourself in these personality types. And that's fine, unless you're a creepy guy with a camera. That's not really fine. So we hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you again in another 2 weeks next time on Creatives Chat.